How old were you when you started driving?
I was 10 years old.
10 years old. So you started driving when you were 10 years old, which is a whole different ballgame to understand that many children have had to be translators for their parents, be lawyers for their parents, read contracts and things like that, have had to help their parents navigate through America. And you were doing that at 10 years old.
That's right.
Which was,
That's right.
were you ever stopped? With the
Yes,
driver's license?
actually, I was 14 at that time. We were coming back from Piedras Negras, Mexico, which is a border town close to Asherton. And so I had taken my mother to see a doctor over there. So we were coming back, and there was a border patrol stop. And so, I drove up, and the border patrol asked me, "U.S. citizens?" Yes. And all my family was there. And so he said, how old are you, son? I said, 14. So you have a driver's license? He says, no. And so I explained to him, I'm the oldest in the family. I had to take my mother to a doctor. He said, well, you can't be driving without a driver's license. So the highway patrol was on the other side. Mm-hmm. So here comes the highway patrol. He says, I have to give you a ticket. And I tried to explain to him. It didn't matter. So you're going to get a ticket. So that got me to go get a driver's license. I learned something. I was driving at that age because my father had kind of lost his eyesight. Mm-hmm. So it turned out I needed glasses too. So most of us were, but I got a little better sight. So that's kind of how I got into that. So and then at that age, then he said, well, now that you can drive, now that you have a license, let's go up north.